Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. We all know and love the Casper rivalry. Kelly Walsh versus Natrona County, green versus orange. Thursday, those two attack each other on the wrestling mat. And today they swam side by side in the pool. And that side by side seemed like the theme of today's meet. Our two Casper coaches told me their swimming and diving teams are much more friends than they are enemies. And some of the guys aiming to turn in personal best to qualify for states in 2 weekends in Gillette. The Trojans beat NC today 134-26, and that makes sense because they're one of the contenders for the 4A state title, along with defending state champs Laramie, Cheyenne Central, Thunder Basin, Green River, and a few others. But for today, the two Casper schools enjoyed their last home meet of the season.
We're in a unique situation with the swimming. We share a facility, we share buses, so I would say our teams are a little closer than most. So it's not that the rivalry is not there, but we can kind of share this fishbowl and support each other and celebrate each other's performances.
It's not so much about the rivalry as it is about just getting better and giving our swimmers an opportunity to interact with one another and get their best times and still have a friendly, competitive environment.
And speaking of the pool, I've been singing this young man's praises all year. Polk senior Ryan Rusey just won the Western Athletic Conference Diver of the Week award again. It's the 4th time he's won it this season, and it makes back-to-back Diver of the Week awards for him as well. Rusey placed 2nd in the platform dive and 4th in the 3-meter at the Air Force Diving Invite over the weekend. And you know, Coach Dave Deniston's got a great program down there because Scotia Mullen won back-to-back Conference Diver of the Week awards last year, just like Ryan Rusey did this year. The team's got the WAC championships up next, starting February 27th in Houston. And now we're going to dry off out of the pool, put the pads on, and get onto the field. The 2019 Polk football schedule just came out. The season opener's against a team that beat us pretty good last season, Missouri. It'll be only the 2nd appearance ever at War Memorial by an SEC team. The other 5 home games will be against Idaho, then Mountain West teams UNLV, New Mexico, Nevada, and the 111th Border War hosting Colorado State. And it's a very tough away game schedule in conference this coming fall against San Diego State, Boise State, Utah State, and Air Force. And just like last year, we're playing a Week 0 game. That's the home opener against Mizzou. So we'll get 2 bye weeks again this year, Week 5 and Week 9. For the full Polk football schedule, you can go to gowyo.com. But unfortunately, former Jackson Star football player Theo Dawson won't be with the Pokes next year. After 1 year with the football team, he announced today he's transferring from Wyoming. Theo's in the NCAA transfer portal and said he's open to other schools. He said on Twitter today, quote, "It's a personal decision and does not reflect the incredible program that Coach Bolt is developing here at the University of Wyoming," close quote. You might remember in 2015, Theo was Wyoming's Gatorade Player of the Year. He also set the single-game rushing record in the state with 489 rushing yards in a single playoff game against Riverton. After a 2-year LDS mission, he joined the Pokes, and now he's transferring. Good luck to Theo in his next journey. And back here in Casper, big games tomorrow for the T-Birds and Lady T-Birds. They're finally back home hosting Gillette tomorrow night, and the Casper College women have played 6 of their last 7 games on the road. They won 5 away games, 1 home game, only losing at Western Nebraska, one of their Region 9 North rivals. Now they've got another sub-region contender tomorrow in Gillette. If the Lady T-Birds win tomorrow, they'd have a 3-game lead in the sub-region with just 5 games left. Here's Natrona County grad Jay Johnson on their great road stretch.
It just gives us a lot of confidence because, playing on the road is so tough and, you don't know what the refs are going to be like there or anything like that. Just, grinding out those wins was really, tough anyways. But coming home, it's going to be really nice.
Tomorrow in the late game at 7:30. The Casper men are 3rd in the country, averaging almost 103 points per game. In 2016 and 2017, Gillette won back-to-back Region 9 championships, and they had a ridiculous 63-4 record for those 2 seasons. Last year they went 27-5, but this year they're a little down, coming to visit the 22-2 Casper College T-Birds.
They know how hard life on the road is, and they know how much easier it is to get wins at home. So, what I'm trying to relay right now is just the level of sense of urgency they have to continue to play with, we have to prepare with, to get ready for a team like Gillette. Gillette's been playing really well as of late.
And also, guys, over the weekend, 2 Broncos inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, owner Pat Ballin, cornerback Champ Bailey.
All right. Thank you, Carmine. We'll be right back after the break.